Right. This is the review for week 5 boombox A team. Gonna start out pretty quick here. They get out of base to start when they shouldn't have gotten out of base. Sacco, you are not in a great position to defend this boost that they're obviously doing. Like, you come down looking like you're gonna attack the boost, but you're so far behind you're never gonna get there in time, and now you're just kind of stuck in no man's land. Um, it's not necessary to attack that boost because you have so much time to react to whatever he does. You just have to block the lane directly into the flag, which you're doing right now, but you also have to be in a good position to defend off the top wall, which is what he's going to do. So you'll see, he just bounces off the top wall, and you're not in a great position to stop him because you're too far away. So you just got to be closer to flag there. Easy up for them that they should have never had. So then the game goes on for another 20 seconds. They cap right away. That just should never happen. But it's all because of that grab. Nothing else was really a huge fault there. Okay, then they're both reset. Pups are in like 10 seconds here, Drunk D, but you're still going to make a grab here. Honestly, that's a really good grab. Like, that was a really good rub grab. But pups are in like 5 seconds. Like, just wait for pups. There's no difference between grabbing now and grabbing in 15 seconds. Because in 15 seconds, you actually have the pup. Oh, nice move. Almost kept there. But, anyways, that's just a grab. You should look at the time before you grab. You should know that that's not the right time. That's all. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to bring up is something that we did a ton during both these games, right here. Okay, one sec. Actually, let's hop back really quick. So Andy makes a solo grab. It's 1v1, so that's not that bad. I'll accept that. And then he gets returned, and then Peanut gets a grab. So Peanut is a great juker, but it's 2v1. They've already got awesome contained positioning, and we've already got Andy dead. This is a really risky grab because on boombox, if we have 2 dead and they get out of base, there's no way for our chasers to catch up because there's only one really boost that can help you do that. So this grab is just too risky in my book. No matter how good of a juker you are, they've got perfect position. So that really wasn't a great chance for a handoff here. Yeah, you end up dying and they don't end up getting out, so it's okay. But if they'd gotten out there, it's just too risky for a low reward there. Yeah, it's been a problem with our team this whole time. We just gotta pick better times to grab. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh yeah. So Drunk D, you're gonna make a grab here, but you don't have any space either. Like, you see, they got our flag out. You're like one of only 2 guys ahead, and they've got perfect contain even before you make that grab, and because you can see him right there. You can see, that Sacco had just died, like, right in front of you. Or who dies? Peanut had just died right in front of you. So you should know that you're not going to get out of base here, so you just shouldn't grab. You should just, commit to OD. Because it's just way too unlikely you got out of base in this situation. If Peanut gets out further, sure, go ahead and grab, but that's just too risky. Luckily, Andy got ahead, and then Sacco hurried up. And then Andy made another grab, though. Andy, why make this grab, man? Oh, man, you guys grab so much. And it's just, there's no point to it, this one again. It's just way too risky. You're not in a rush. You got 2 OD here. It's super solid. You're not going to get out of base with that grab. And even if you do, like, it's just not worth the risk. So, just wouldn't start there. That's it, though. Okay, and then the next thing that happens is too far ahead. Alright, so Drunk D, you got the flag. You actually do a really good job holding the flag, but you make one pretty bad decision here, which is you go, see here, you go back into base, and you shouldn't go back into base because this is way too easy to get contained when you're back into base like that. You do a good job getting out, but in general, you're just gonna get yourself into too much trouble that you don't want to be in. Anyways, this is really good flag carrying, but I have a feeling that it's really good flag carrying because it's on sphere and you have really good sphere ping. I think in most cases, I mean, I don't want to knock your flag carrying abilities because you're actually really solid with the flag. Probably more credit than you give yourself. Um, but yeah, you just got to be a little less risky. There's a lot of situations where we got to pick better routes. But anyways, good job waiting for pups there. It's key. There's no reason not to rush it or to rush it. There was one thing that you did here. One sec. I actually want to show you this. Going back to base is here. You use this gate trick to go back into base. That's good. Like if he's chasing you that way, it's super easy to loop around like that and then hit that button and it buys you so much space and time. That's a good reason to go into base, but you got to leave ASAP what you do. Okay. Now what happens? Oh yeah, here it is again. The Peanut tries to get a solo grab, maybe there's regrab, I can't remember. Okay, either way. Oh, see, they're gonna get out here. Then Andy, you're gonna make a solo grab, and this is another situation. Like, why make that solo grab? They're at a base. They had just made a grab. I know you can hear them make the grab, so you should know not to grab because you can hear that. Pups are coming up, and you're trying to make a solo grab. It's just, come on. We do this all the time, and we have got to stop. You guys have to make smarter grabs, and you just gotta think more before you grab. But we do it all the time. I didn't even stop at every bad grab. There's a ton in both these games. And then the next thing I wanted to show you guys is just to give you an idea of when a good time for anti is. So what's going to happen here is Sacco's going to die. And as soon as you die, Sacco, you should be saying, you respawn here, say, hey, anti-regrab. This is a perfect time to play anti. Andy's got no chasers on him. He's got plenty of room. They're going to get regrab. And he's got a great chance for a kiss. Like, he should be going for a kiss here. That would get us totally reset. So this is a perfect time for anti. Our chaser died, you're spawning. Just a quick question. Hey, should I play anti? Or hey, kiss. And I know Andy hates to kiss, but I'm going to harp on him and that in a second too. But he should be kissing there. Anyways, this is, we end up scoring a couple more times at the end of this half. We actually honestly played really solid. Did a really good job getting ahead. Defensively containing was actually pretty good. Chasing was mediocre. There's some more craps, and we got super lucky here. Whatever, we scored. So overall, this game was actually really solid. The other thing about anti is, I would say in general, we should be able to stop them with 2 OD in this base, especially 3. So if they're having a regrab train on us next week, the 4th guy should stay back and play anti to stop their regrab train. Simple as that. Because they should never be able to score with 3 OD. Oh my god, Andy, stay in block. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna just go to the next half, yeah. Just solid enough. Pretty much more of the same throughout this. I know we start pretty good. First thing I wanted to say was... Oh yeah, here. So what's going to happen is Andy's already had the flag for like a minute and a half here. He's been doing a really good job staying alive. But at this point, Andy, there's a second left. So you make a really good chance here. Like, this is a really good capping opportunity. But the thing about this opportunity is you can get that opportunity at any time. Like, You're gonna have the flag. They don't have the flag, so no matter what, you're gonna have a good capping opportunity because blocks are pretty easy to set on boombox. Um, so it's not like you were at a rush there, and you know there's 5 seconds. Like pups are coming right now. Like just wait for the pups. Um, there's no difference between having that like your two options are having that capping opportunity now, which is a good opportunity. I'll give you that, but you could just wait 5 seconds, wrap around, get the pups, let your teammates get the pups, so we get a tag pro from bottom, and all of a sudden we've got a fantastic capping opportunity with the tag pro, or we've got the exact same opportunity if they get the tag pro because, you know, you can just rush in with the same thing you just did right this second and do the same thing. So, um, another thing that, bad grabs and waiting for pups and getting pups. If we can solve those two issues, we will never lose. Um, what do I say here? Oh yeah, this time I want to talk about this. Um, so what's gonna happen is Drunk T starts waiting on mid pup and it comes in like 10 seconds. So this is fine. You're chasing. What the hell else are you gonna do? Might as well wait on a pup. And then he knows he's got to get ahead because Sacco died. Um, so you can get that pup drunk. I think you went for it and missed it, but either way, it was really good. Like now, if you miss the pup, leave it there. Like it's a rolling bomb. You don't care about that. You've got to get ahead. That's more important than anything in the world is getting ahead. So you did a good job there. Uh, I mean, if the pup's up, you can grab it, but don't wait like an extra second if you know that you have to wait an extra second because it does not take that long for them to get ahead. Um, Peanut, you probably should have gone two there, but either way, it's up to you, I guess. I think if you had that chance again, you could have made a better play, but um, okay, what's gonna happen here is I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. Pretty sure it's something to do with Sacco. Oh, Sacco, since we need re here, like you get there in time. We're ahead of time, but now you like shot out, but you still gotta stay like. I don't know why you bit on that move, because your thought should still be that we need re, and that you don't have to sit on re because you don't want to be on re because we're so close to the flag anyways. But you still gotta stay between him and the flag. Like you shouldn't be moving guessing. You shouldn't be trying to return him. You should be trying to contain him and trying to ward him off that flag tile at this point because Peanut's pretty damn close to dying in most situations here. Um, he makes a move, we get blocked, so he didn't cap. But if Peanut had got returned there with some weird poos or anything, they probably would have capped or had a really good chance at it. So you have to stay between him and the flag. That's pretty crucial. Next thing that happens is Drunk T leaves to go get pup. Good call. Um, you get this pup here as a tag pro drunk. If we ever get tag pros, lead him into base with that. That's like a guaranteed cap. Um, I'm pretty sure we're gonna score either way, but it's still safer and generally smarter because that's not a guarantee. We kind of got lucky there. We hit all our blocks and Peanut made a good move, but just if we get the tag pro, lead it into the base with the tag pro. Okay, and then the next thing that's going to happen is Andy's going to take the regrab. And Andy, Drunk T, I heard him call this in game. He's got anti-re. And so you've got to be looking for a kiss here. You've got a rolling bomb, and we've got regrab. So here's kind of how it works. I know it's safer for you to not kiss. Like maybe you're thinking in your head, oh, I can't get to that kiss. You can totally get to that kiss. You can at least get to a point where you can try to get to that kiss. Even if you didn't have rolling bomb, you should still be trying to get to that kiss. Because here's the thing. Peanut's ahead, Sacco's on regrab. If you die, nothing changes. Sacco gets the flag, Peanut gets to regrab. Sacco stays alive for 5 seconds, and then Drunk D's on regrab. Or then Drunk D's ahead and chasing so he can get to regrab if Sacco happens to die. So there's no issue with you dying here. Like, there's no difference between you dying here and you dying in 20 seconds. And since we have anti-re, there's a huge reward if you can get that return. So it's well worth the risk of trying to turn this around and getting that kiss. And I know Drunk D told you that he's on anti. Um, so yeah, you should have gone for the kiss. I don't know why you didn't turn around. And you go into base anyways, where we're obviously not going to get a solo return there. So it's just anti isn't for you to rush into base. Anti is for you to kiss, and we've got to kiss. Because look, Sacco got out anyways. Now Peanut's on re, and it's the same thing. Now Sacco just has to stay alive for a couple seconds. He doesn't, but it's whatever. But luckily we played anti there, so now we're reset, and now we have a capping opportunity. But it's crucial. It's definitely crucial for us to kiss and us to play anti. We're lucky we're winning these games because we didn't get very many resets because it's impossible to get a reset on this map. But that's it. It's just frustrating because I know I harp you guys on the same stuff every single week. Pups and then making bad grabs. You guys do a phenomenal job at getting ahead, which is key. That's why we have such low caps against, is because you guys are so good at that. Anyways, great games this week. Everyone actually played really solid, really smart. That's why we only gave up 2 caps. So, that's it.